Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
26-yard line.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Check, walk 54, Hey, kill. Over. Undercut. Check 31. Sammy. Watch the ship. Hey. Right, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Sponge. No. Easy, opposite.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good break up, baby. We're good.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Easy.
Shotgun now for Brees. And Gibbs got it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Ready. 95-56. Kill. You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
95-56.
From the 45 on second down. Brees. Now Brees lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
him. No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Yo. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Gun. We own them. 54. Black. Quaker Omaha. 54. Hey, wahoo. Watch the run. 25. Check 25.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Listen to me.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hey, orbit. 54 Mike. I got it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's coming this way. Here we go. Watch safety.
Cousins. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Wide, get wide. Check 13, check 13. Watch twist.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Gun. Motion, check. Shift. Hey, can't. Mike's 47.
Cousins again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Cameron Jordan, his second sack of the night. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 3. He's coming. We got double up. Good route here. 47's the Mike, boy.
3rd and long for Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Bring it hard. 180. 54 Mike. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Let's make these babies cry. Hey, Alpha. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Gun. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Hey, we're good. Here I come. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Vikings 7, Saints nothing. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Breeze now on first down. Again has it complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze going to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And now look at him go. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
47 Mike, 47. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Following the interception, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing is Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
47's the Mike, boys, 47. Check, 47.
Hey, high 7.
47's the Mike, 47's the Mike. 3 buzz.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first and 10, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings! Stephon Diggs, 37 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Shamar Stephen, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Breeze. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Where have we seen this before from Sean Payton?
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
First.
54.
Hey, seam 6.
First down. Here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Past the 20. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Hey, echo.
56. Mike, 56.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And they got the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Harrison Smith, and they will set up shop at their own 41.